That's what happens. So now Allah is highlighting a couple of things. One of the most beautiful things that's being highlighted here is despite her shyness. In other words, she has to engage in society. She has to go out. And yes, there will be people that stare. And sometimes if you have a vulgar society, people comment and whistle and make passes at them, or worse. There are societies where even harassing women on the street has become common. Sometimes verbally and sometimes even physically, it's become common. But yet she has to engage in that society. So she has to find a way of engaging in it. She can protect herself and yet at the same time be a participant in society. The second thing that's really beautiful here is she walked shyly. In other words, she walked guarding her modesty. She realized that she has a presence, and she realized that this is something that has an impact on others. It's not just about her, it's actually about recognizing the presence that she carries. And so she walked in a way that is shy. She walked in a way that is not showing off or is not provocative as to get the attention. And she's walking over to a young man, as a matter of fact in this case, ala istihya. A female must recognize the power that she has. And so even the way is a powerful thing. It has an impact in society. As a matter of fact, the female has a presence that has been talked about across cultures. Just her presence has a power, has an awe. It inspires something. At the very least, it catches the attention of the male, but there's more to it than that. There is actually a psychological, even a spiritual effect when there's the presence of a woman and when she's walking by. This is something societies were so aware of that in many cultures, the elite women of a society were actually kept hidden away. Like in Korean society, old Korean society, for example, they wouldn't go out until the nighttime, the elite women. It has nothing to do with Islam. It's just they were aware of the power of the presence of women. And so Allah Azza wa Jal describes, and He's highlighting to women and to men, the effect the role of a woman in public can have. And yet at the same time, Islam is not saying keep women indoors because they have too much of an effect. They have too much of an impact. Guys know that ones that are watching this video, they're sitting in an auditorium classroom and a girl walks into the class, right? She doesn't have to be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, but so long as she's a female,